Alright, guys, give Hamilton his 8th title already, because the guy has just signed a new deal with Mercedes, and that can only mean one thing. That can only mean that Lewis Hamilton is going to break Michael Schumacher's record in this upcoming season. In my opinion, it was never in doubt. He was claiming that he might not re-sign it. He didn't want to talk about money. In my opinion,
all he did was want to talk about money.
He was holding it for more money, and he just didn't want to come across the greedy bastard during this pandemic. He's tried to come off as a good guy, making it as if, oh, I don't think that we should be talking about it's because they probably wanted more money. That'll probably be what it is, right? Why don't you just say it, Hamilton? Right? We all know people are struggling and losing their jobs, but why don't you just say, I don't give a fuck about any of these people? Because neither do we. Let's be real, we don't. But I mean, the fact that he was trying to make out that the money wasn't important to him, so that's why he didn't want to discuss a new deal, is an absolute joke. He's trying to save face so he looks like a good guy, so he's not discussing a new £40 million contract. Well, you know, businesses are getting shut down and wiped out. So, speaking of wiped out, that's probably wiped out the upcoming season. It would have been a wee bit fun, let's be real, if Lewis was out and someone else came in at Mercedes. It would freshen things up, and it would perhaps give you a real opportunity of maybe the Red Bulls taking the fight to Mercedes. But with Lewis there, I just don't see it happening. I mean, give Lewis title number 8 and we'll see who can get second place. That's pretty much how I see the season going.
Yep, 40 million contract, 1 year new deal. What would George Russell be on? If what would you reckon George Russell's on?
Maybe 2 million or something.
So say he goes to Mercedes, would it get doubled?
No, I don't get though.
Russell could do it. I don't care.
Some drivers, right? If they were at Williams and they were offered 2 million, and Mercedes came in and says, we're just gonna keep the contract at 2 million. Some drivers would actually turn it down. Retarded bastards, like opportunity to drive a Merc, but some would refuse it because they don't think they're being paid enough.
Who do you think would turn it down?
I think a lot of drivers would.
Well, maybe money fucking drivers. Like, I mean, anyone with a brain. Long term, you're going to make more money. Yeah. You get me? But yeah, 1 year new deal.
No, but Vettel going to Aston Martin, like, I mean, that's mostly money. I mean, he can't think Aston Martin's going to be his best chance of winning a title.
That's mostly fucking stupidity, because Vettel's pish, guys, and there'll be a tier list on the driver lineups from each team. How about that?
Alright, there you go.
Don't know when that'll be done, but it'll be done before the season kicks off in Bahrain. Well, that's where pre-season is as well, because Australia is a pack of lefties and they don't know their pish or COVID.
Yep.
Oh, you can't let anyone in. Same with the Australian Open in the tennis. What was that all about?
I don't know. Well, I think they're in anyway.
Aye, they are, but it's a fucking disaster.
Tennis is a joke, man. Half the players are almost greeting, saying no, it's not right and all this shit. Just pick up your wee racket and fucking hit the ball.
Oh, they were trapped in hotels for like 3 weeks. That's probably why they're promoted. There was rats in them.
Jog figures are rat. Anyway, guys, that is it. Lewis Hamilton signs.
This isn't fog tennis. Till then.
Peace.